So I met this person, and he came into my life out of nowhere. From the very beginning, he was kind and courteous. And then the next couple weeks turned into him sharing songs that he liked, poems, books, and almost half of them I've read or wanted to read, or the songs that I've heard. His philosophies are all aligned with mine. And I found myself in this precarious situation because I find myself inspired deeper than a love match. See, I've been inspired for the last 3 days to write more poetry than I have in 13 years. And when I get up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, which I've done for years, I find the words in such a flow that it's reminding me of my first love, which is writing words. I've written my story. I've written poetry after my miraculous healing of breast cancer. And I find myself now, years later, in such a different space that upon meeting him, I feel more grateful that his fire lit in me a spark that fanned a flame into a passion that I have. So he inspired me deeper than a relationship. He unknowingly inspired love in me. Inspire comes from the word inspiro, which is to breathe in. So to breathe in creation, to breathe in the spirit, to breathe in the power of the divine is magic. And then breathing it out, expiring it, is to inspire another. That is what the breathing in, the breathing out. And when you can find that in a poem or a book or a speech, but specifically from a person in your life, like a real person, whether they're here to stay for a long time or a short time, I don't know. But I find myself inspired deeper, grander, into my first love. And it's such a beautiful experience because I have no idea how long he's going to stay in my life. I have no idea. But it's absolute joy to be able to say that I remember my first love. And I'll forever be grateful to him by just living his life and doing what he's doing to inspire me. That is the joy of my life right now. To dwell in that space of creation, just breathing in, breathing out. Enjoying that fire that was flamed by just a spark from him, and knowing that I get to just watch what this becomes. That's a joy to me. So I'm just dwelling in that. So if you find yourself just kind of doing what you've been doing for a long time, and you've maybe didn't feel or don't feel the spark in life, you're not unhappy, but you wish you could find what lights you up again. It will probably come from the most inconspicuous, please. And once it does, and you remember who you were meant to be, how you were meant to be, what you were meant to love, it's so worth it. Speaking from experience. So, I love you.